From Richland Center High School, hello everyone. Welcome to tonight's area boys basketball broadcast. We have a good one for you tonight. The Dodgeville Dodgers doing battle against the Richland Center Hornets. Dodgeville coming in with a record of 10-13. They are 4-5 in the league. And for Richland Center, 11-12 overall. They are 3-6 in the Southwest Wisconsin Conference. Dodgeville got the win the last time these two teams played, despite the fact that Richland Center had a very nice lead, 12 points at one point in the ball game. But in the second half, Dodgeville came through. The Dodgers are coached by Matt McGraw, and they are coming off a very nice victory against Cuba City. Anytime you can beat Cuba City, it's a rare victory, and Dodgeville's had its share over the years, but a very nice one earlier this year. Right now from Richland Center High School, we'll join the Richland Center High School pep band for our national anthem. Under the direction of Mr. Jeff Behrens, the national anthem played by the Richland Center High School pep band. It's always an event when the pep band is here. Tonight, the last night of the conference season for both teams. Richland Center with the chance to host this final go-around before going on the road in the WYAA tournament. We'll have more about that coming up later. Right now, the starting lineups. First of all, for the Dodgeville boys team, starting out, it is number 0, John McGraw. He is a senior guard forward. Number 2 is Griffin Bush. He is a sophomore guard. Number 20 is Bryce Krubaugh Lockhart. He is a junior guard. Number 21 is Jace Halverson, a sophomore guard. And number 22, Andrew Hessling, a junior guard forward. For the Richland Center Hornets, number 1, Jaden Shep. He is a 6-foot sophomore. Number 3, 5'11 junior, Brady Dosh. Number 40 is 6'8 senior, Garrison Weiss. Number 42, Liam Fingerson, a 6'6 junior. And number 44, Wes Bosworth, a 6'4 senior. Those are the Hornets, and those are the Dodgers tonight, getting set to tip it off here at RCHS. Good crowd on hand, good student section on hand as well. Leading scorers for Richland Center, Wes Bosworth, averaging nearly 13 a game. Jaden Shep just over 12, and Wes Bosworth 9.5 rebounds per game. Dodgeville's leading scorer is Bryce Krubaugh Lockhart, averaging 20 a ball game. They are set to jump it and get it going here. Ball in the referee's hands and tipped on the near side, and it's going to be out of bounds. And it will belong to Richland Center. We're underway. Hornets will set it up with an inbound pass here from the near side near the Dodgeville bench. Pass comes in to Shep, and he'll walk it across the timeline as he looks to the left side. Now moves right, all the way down deep. Tough shot blocked by Dodgeville, and a foul call 10 seconds into the ball game. That'll be on Bryce Krubaugh Lockhart. And the Hornets will go to the free throw line. Jaden Shep, he's accustomed to shooting free throws. He's at the line, this one in the air, and that one is good. Hornets on the board. One more coming up here from the official. Now into the hands of Shep, and Jaden's free throw is off the mark. Rebound by Garrison Weiss, and a jump ball call. Ties up with Jace Halverson, and this time the arrow points to Dodgeville. Thursday night, live with the area high school basketball. The boys taking center stage tonight. State wrestling, boys and girls as well, going on as we speak. Dodgeville with the ball on the far side. McGraw left side. They work at perimeter. Top of the circle, there's Halverson for three, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Hornets. Brady Dosh. Brady across the half-court line. Left side, fires off now to Weiss. Garrison pivots, fires back to Fingerson. Now the Hornets whip it down low. There's a shot by Garrison Weiss, good. Off the assist from Jaden Shep, and it is 3-0 Richland Center. Dodgeville pushes it along the near side, and now they'll set up shop. Hornets in a man-to-man defense. Pass goes to the left side. Halverson throws it. High post, turning in is Hesslink. Dips it back now. They'll work at perimeter. Hornets scrambling to get into position. Pass goes to the right side. Krubal Lockhart spins in the lane. Shot on the way, off the rim. Rebound, Bosworth. And the Hornets take it back the other way. Pass goes to the left side. That's Liam Fingerson. And now the Hornets. Shep, Dosh down low. It's Bosworth pinned in. Throws it back outside. Picked off by Dodgeville. Griffin Bush takes it. Left side Dodgers for a triple on the way. No good for Halverson. Liam Fingerson with a rebound for Richland Center. A minute and a half into the ball game tonight. Shep switches hands, crosses the timeline, gives to Dosh. Brady cuts low, tough shot, no. Rebound Garrison Weiss, put back up, no good. Rebound Wes Bosworth, put back up, that one is good. Hornets take a lead of 5-0 here at the RCHS Fieldhouse. The Dodgers take the basketball across the timeline and now set it up. They're scoreless in their first couple of trips. Pass goes down to the baseline. 15-footer, good. They're no longer scoreless. Krubal Lockhart with the basket, and that makes it 5-2. Richland Center in the backcourt, getting around that full court pressure, and now Jaden Shep drive, shot on the way, and good. Jaden forcing it up a little bit. The Hornets go back up by 5, 7-2 the score. Halverson, nice cut to the lane, shot no good, but 2 free throws coming up. He will go to the free throw line. Foul is marked on Jaden Shep. First Hornet foul. Very similar school colors, as you'll notice if you're watching here tonight. Hornets in the home white with orange lettering. Free throw on the rim, no good. One more coming up for Halverson. Had a big night the other night, youth night, when the Hornets took on Portage. A lot of youngsters there, but they're back tonight, many of them. Free throw is good by Halverson, and it is 7-3. Inbound pass, and Shep jukes, now drives half court, throws it across the timeline, knocked away and out of bounds. Hessling getting in there to knock it loose, and it will be Richland Center basketball near the half court line. Senior Wes Bosworth to put it in play, brings it in. Now Jaden Shep in the backcourt, lobs it over to Liam Fingerson. He'll drive, his shot won't stay. Tipped around, rebound Dosh, put back up, no good. Rebound Fingerson, back up to Weiss, he'll score. Hornets using some great teamwork tonight, and they're off to a 9-3 lead. Timeout, Dodgeville. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching. It's area boys basketball tonight here from the Richland Center High School Fieldhouse. Dodgeville taking just a 30-second timeout, and the players return. Game resumes here at the Richland Center High School Fieldhouse. Pass comes in play. It's caught by Griffin Bush, and Bush will bring it near the timeline. Dodgeville still has to get it across, and they will. Krubal Lockhart with the basketball, drives to the left side. Now has it knocked away. Dodgeville brings it back. Low post, now driving and scoring is Griffin Bush. Good move. It's 9-5 Richland Center. Hornets with the ball in the backcourt. Bosworth back to Dosh. Brady brings it across. Throws to Fingerson. Back inside. Dosh to Weiss. Garrison back to Liam. He'll penetrate a bit. Lays it up and good. Hornets taking it to the hoop very well tonight. 11-5. They lead it. Dodgeville in the backcourt. Griffin Bush. Now it comes across near side. Dodgeville looking, and the ball knocked away. Nice steal by Garrison Weiss up to Jaden Shep. Jukes slices and dices, throws it back to Liam. Up with a shot, no, off his foot and out of bounds. It'll belong to the Dodgers. So the Hornets themselves will fall back into a little full court pressure. Pass inbounds. Krubal, Lockhart, and the Dodgers inch it up across the half-court line. Left side, here's a long one on the way. No good. Rims off for Halverson. Rebound, Dosh. Brady getting his share of rebounds this season. Ball comes across the timeline, back to Jaden Shep. Shep off a screen, now backs up, gives to Fingerson, knocked away by Dodgeville. Kept in bounds by Bush. Taken away now by Shep. Throws to Dosh. He tries to get it across the lane, and it's out of bounds. It'll belong to the Dodgers. Into the game for Dodgeville, number 1, Brock Fackler. Number 11, Gentry Olson. And number 15, Isaiah Argel. Hornet lineup stays the same. They lead it 11-5. Dodgers with the basketball. Across the timeline, knocked away, now picked up, and the ball off of Dodgeville, out of bounds. Jaden Shep holding his own, and the turnover gives it back to the Hornets. So the inbounder will be Wes Bosworth. 13:40 remaining here in the first half. 11-5 in favor of the Hornets. Jaden Shep brings it across the half-court line. Crossover dribble. Brings it now to Weiss. He'll throw it low. Bosworth open for a moment. Lost the handle. Now flips it back upstairs, and it's going to be a traveling call. Travel is marked, and it goes back to the Dodgers. Hornets fall back, try to cinch in that full court press. Pass comes in play, and the Dodgers bring it. Krubal Lockhart walking his way. He's double teamed. There's a reach-in foul called against the Hornets. That's on Jaden Shep. Trayton Shep entered the play before. And this will bring Kaizen Schwitzenberg into the lineup for Jaden, who picks up 2 personals. Pass will come in from the right there at the half-court line. And it's in play. Gentry Olson with the ball, brings it near side, three-pointer Dodgeville. It is good. Isaiah Argo rings the bell. 11-8. Pass comes into the Hornets. 5 minutes into the game here this evening at the RCHS Fieldhouse. Down to the baseline. Hornets take it left side. Schwitzenberg whips it low. Caught there by Trayton Shep. Trayton kicks it back out. Dosh penetrates. Lean in on the lane. Good. Hornets making those bunny shots, but creating them well tonight. They go back up 13-8. Dodgeville with the ball. Krubal Lockhart drives toward the free throw line. Now off a screen, all the way down deep. Throws to the corner. Deep three. Dodgeville short for Olson. Rebound Dosh. He's spinning. He's going all the way. Tough shot, no. Rebound pulled down by Dodgeville. Hessling with the rebound. Outlet now to Argel. Left side three. Dodgeville. No good for Krubal Lockhart. And Garrison Weiss with the rebound. 13-8 Richland Center. Brady Dosh kind of slows it down a little bit, catches his breath, takes it across to Trayton Shep. Now Garrison Weiss just up from the baseline, down deep. There's Bosworth, battling low post, shot no. Foul called on the rebound attempt. We're going to mark that on Wes. That will be his first, team's fourth. Into the ball game for Dodgeville, John McGraw and Jay Halverson. A couple of the starters back in after a brief breather. Fackler in the backcourt. Takes it across for the Dodgers. Hands it off, left side now on a drive. There's Olson, dumps it back low, and it's going to be out of bounds. Dodgeville trying to go that backdoor route. Liam Fingerson will check in for Garrison Weiss. Garrison with a good start tonight. And the Hornets bring it in. Dodgeville putting on some tough pressure. Pass comes into Dosh on the baseline. Back to Wes Bosworth. Wes is kind of the forward guard center extraordinaire. Hornets get it across now. Liam Fingerson down deep. Tough shot in the paint. No good. Rebound Dodgeville. McGraw pulls it. Brings it across the timeline. Top of the circle left side. Jukes down to the baseline. Nothing. He's held up. Double teamed. Fires it back to Fackler. Top of the circle Dodgeville. They'll work it. Hornets still in the man-to-man defense. Dodgers on the left side. Halverson gets loose. Throws it to the corner. Three-pointer Dodgers. Up, no good for McGraw. Rebound in the lane by Halverson. Kicks it out. Three on the way. Won't go for Olsen. Rebound Liam Fingerson. Back to Wes Bosworth. 11 minutes remaining in the first half. 13-8 in favor of the Hornets. Schwitzenberg in the paint. Back to Liam Fingerson. Liam on the right wing. Now back it goes to Trayton Shep. Bosworth, now Fingerson near side. Looking inside, nothing. Throwing it back to the left side. Schwitzenberg, Trayton Shep, deep corner. Lobs inside Bosworth, up at a crowd. Shot up, yes! And a +1. Wes Bosworth with 4 points tonight, and the Hornets take a 15-8 lead. The Dodgers have not been able to get anything going consistently offensively and missing from the outside. Griffin Bush checks in, as does Bryce Kruba Lockhart. Foul is called on Jace Halverson of Dodgeville. That's his first, team's second. Bosworth free throw, no good. Tipped around, and Dodgeville with the rebound. They'll baseball it up court, now caught on the deep baseline. McGraw, they'll bring it around back to the deep corner, near side. Three on the way, good for Jace Halverson. 15-11, Richland Center by 4. Dodgeville likes that three-point line, and they got it. Bosworth takes it across. Dosh, Fingerson, now Trayton Shep. Shep moves, slips it inside to Bosworth. West turn in with a left-hand shot, no good. Rebound knocked away from Fingerson, picked up by the Dodgers. 10 minutes remaining in the first half. Dodgeville basketball, down deep, nothing, and a foul called on the floor. So that'll be marked on Brady Dosh. That's his first. Hornets will be in action in the WIAA tournament next week. They got to go to Pennsylvania, just about. No, not quite that far, but it is a long journey. Going to Broadhead. Here's a tough shot on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Dodgers. Nowhere to wander. Tough shot put back, no. And a 3 seconds called on Dodgeville. That'll put it back in the hands of the Hornets. Now, we've been to Broadhead before for football. Timeout for a shoelace to be tied up. Broadhead Judah in football, so it's a familiar pass. One of the times we went there, I went along with Eric Olson, and we were on some, I'm not even sure, I think it was kind of a two-rut road there a couple of times because there was construction going on. Traveling called on Brady Dosh as he brings it to half court. It goes back to the Dodgers. For Dodgeville, their tournament starts with a game at River Valley. Coming up, coming in now to the left side, it's going to be Dodgeville. Taking it off to the far side. Tough shot. That's a three, and it's good. Knocking it down is McGraw. McGraw comes back. And now it's going to be a baseball pass for the Hornets, and it's out of bounds. Turnover puts it back into the hands of the Dodgers, who now trail the Hornets by just 1 point. So looking to bring it in, the Dodgers, and they will on the near side. I should say, I'm mistaken. Mauston plays Dodgeville in that first round of the tournament. The Hornets are at Evansville. I think I had last year's program. It's a long journey either way, Evansville or Broadhead. But Dodgeville taking on Mauston, a team we've seen this year. Ball knocked away. Nice play by Fingerson, picked up by Bosworth. And the Hornets take it back the other way. Right side, it's Dosh. Dosh back to the top of the circle. Trayton Shep. Near side, Liam Fingerson. Fingerson down deep with a dribble. Leans in, nothing, gives it back to Bosworth. And the Hornets reverse it. Schwitzenberg, far side. 8:40 remaining in this first half. Hornets by a slim 1. Liam Fingerson. Free throw line left. Now takes it home. Tough shot. Won't go. Rebound Schwitzenberg. Kaizen is going to be fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line. Foul marked on number 21, Jace Halverson. That will be his second, team's third. So at the line, Schwitzenberg. This one up, banks in. That's old school. 16-14. Back into the game for Dodgeville, number 1, Brock Fackler. Second throw now for Schwitzenberg. Couple of dribbles. This one in the air and off the iron. And the rebound, Dodgeville. Dodgeville bringing it now. Faulkner, left side, top of the circle. Throws it right side, down to the baseline. Caught there by Hessling. Hessling on a drive. Now Dodgeville down deep. Oh, rejected by Bosworth. Put back up from the baseline. No good. Slapped out of bounds off of Trayton Shep. Wes Bosworth protecting the house down low. And the Dodgers will have it on the baseline. Pass comes in play from the Dodgers on the baseline. Ball comes in. It's caught now by McGraw near the half-court line. McGraw moves to the right side. Crossover dribble, brings it left side. 3-try for the lead. It is good. Dodgeville nails it. Kruba Lockhart, and Dodgeville takes a 17-16 lead. This is their first lead of the ball game. Hornets trapped to the backcourt. They find an open man. Trayton Shep, deep corner. Had to save it behind his back in bounds. Caught by Dodgeville, and they've got it. Bringing it left side, McGraw. Baseline, tough shot. Oh, rejected again by Wes. Up ahead to Trayton Shep. Shep down the boulevard. Rejected by Dodgeville. Kruba Lockhart smacks it away. Hornet ball on the baseline. Don't always see a lot of blocks in high school baseball. Well, you do in baseball sometimes. Basketball. Coming in is Jaden Shep. And now Wes Bosworth will put it in play. 7.5 remaining here in the first half. Bosworth looking, lobs it in toward Trayton Shep. Knocked away by Dodgeville. Good take there by Kruba Lockhart. He'll go down deep. Tough shot. Blocked again by Wes. Put back up. Good by Dodgeville, and a foul call. Andrew Hessling makes it and goes for the +1. Foul was called on Trayton Shep, his first, team's 5th. Dodgeville with a 3-point lead, trying to better that. Free throw in the air, and Hessling missed it. Rebound by Fingerson. 3-point lead for Dodgeville. Wes Bosworth across the half-court line. Left side moves, fires an near side. Trayton Shep goes a little deeper. Here's a 15-footer off the rim. Rebound West, put back good, and he's fouled. Kind of a one-hand play, caught it, went back up with it, put it in, and now goes to the free throw line. It's a 1-point game all of a sudden. Into the game for the Hornets, number 40, Garrison Weiss. Tyson Schwitzenberg is out, and Jaden Shep checks back in. He has 2 fouls. Bosworth at the line, can tie it. This one is on the way, no good. Rebound saved by the Hornets. Nice play. Fingerson down to the corner. Shep for 3, no good. Rebound Shep. Trayton up, yes. Hornets lead, 20-19. Ball up the sideline for Dodgeville. Down to the baseline, McGraw. Cut off. Around the wheel now, Dodgers. Top of the key, 3, good. Slicing through for Kruba Lockhart. That's his second triplicate, and that'll make it 22-20. 6:42 remaining. First half. Phil Nee with you. Area boys basketball tonight. A shootout at the Fieldhouse. Trayton Shep across the timeline. Bosworth left side. Guarded closely. Down to the baseline. Trayton. Ball fake. Nothing. Back to Bosworth near side. The other Shep brother, Jaden, driving. Here's on the way. Shot off the rim. No good. Tipped around. Rebound Griffin Bush. Outlet pass, Kruba Lockhart coasting into the court. Fires back to the top of the circle. Guess what? Another 3 on the way, good. John McGraw nails it. Dodgeville all of a sudden up by 5. 25-20, 6:09 remaining in the first half. Hope you're enjoying area boys basketball tonight, courtesy of WRCO Sports, and here on the Huddle Cam at Richland Center High School. 6 minutes and 9 seconds remaining here in the first half. It will be Richland Center basketball. They now trail 25-20. Early on, Richland Center had built a good solid 6-point lead, make it 7, their biggest lead. Ball comes in play. Jaden Shep is going to be fouled in the midcourt line. Dodgeville trying to D it up. Foul is called on number 1, Brock Fockler. That's his first. And for the Dodgers, their 5th. Fouls are even. And the Hornets bring it in play. Jaden Shep in the backcourt. Crossover dribble. Lost it for a moment. Gives it to Trayton. Back to the right side. Now top of the key. Weiss. Brady Dosh. Left side. Back to Garrison. He'll dribble a little bit. Brings it back now to Trayton Shep. Hornets just across the half-court line. Man-to-man D by the Dodgers. Liam Fingerson near side. Back to Jaden Shep. Deep three is on the rim. No good. Rebound McGraw. The Dodgers lead by 5. Trying to take it up by more. Comes up the sidelines. Argel kicks to the corner. Three-pointer no good for Bush. And a foul called on the rebound attempt. That'll be a number 1. That is Brock Fockler's second foul. And the 6th on the Dodgers. 5:24 remaining. First half action here on WRCO Sports. Again, the Hornets potentially last home game here this year on the road in the tournament. And a win would put them at Platteville, which has a bye. Pass comes in play. Up ahead it goes. Fingerson from Trayton Shep. He'll score. Liam Fingerson makes it a 3-point game. 25-22. Dodgeville up the sideline. Traveling called on Griffin Bush. Took a step a little bit prematurely there. It looks like comes back now to Richland Center. Into the game, Gentry Olson for the Dodgers. So the inbounder is Trayton Shep. Fires it in to Brady Dosh as the clock hits down to 5 minutes. He crosses the half-court line. Over to Jaden Shep now. Brady penetrates a bit down to Liam. Fingerson down low. Euro step, left-hand lay in. Good. Nice play. Hornets within 1. 25-24. Dodgeville down to the free throw line. Paint near side. Triple on the way for Dodgeville. No good. Tipped out of bounds by the Dodgers. It will be Richland Center basketball. Wes Bosworth is back to the Hornet lineup. And Jack Graber in for Dodgeville. 1-point ball game, 25-24. Hornets in the backcourt. Shep lobs it up to Fingerson. Baseline, nothing. Throws it back out now. Brady Dosh for 3 on the rim. No good. Won't walk in. And the rebound by Gentry Olson of Dodgeville. He'll bring it back the other way to the corner. 3-pointer on the way. Good for the Dodgers. Andrew Hessling. And the Dodgers are putting it up from all over. 7 threes already. 28-24. They lead. 4:06 remaining first half. Bosworth, baseline, turns in, nothing, throws near side, ball fake Dosh. Top of the key, that's Shep. 15-footer, good. Hornets pull within 2, 28-26. Gentry Olson walks it now as he slows the pace. Throws now to Krubal Lockhart. He'll pull up. 14-footer. Won't go. Rebound Bosworth. West brings it back to Jaden Shep. And the Hornets will find their way. Jaden near side right. Throws it to Dosh. Left side. Bosworth near side. Tipped away by the Dodgers. Saved by Weiss. Now back to Bosworth. Near side Jaden Shep. Shep on a drive. Nothing there. And a foul called. It's going to be on number 20, Bryce Krubal Lockhart. That is his second foul. And Jaden Shep goes to the free throw line. Other conference games tonight. Platteville is playing at River Valley and Prairie du Chien at Lancaster. Dodgeville bringing in Gentry Olson over to the far side. And let's see, a free throw now for Shep. This one on the rim and good. John McGraw came back as well for the Dodgers. 6 points for Jaden Shep tonight. And the Hornets are within 1. He can tie it on the way and no good. Rebound pulled out by Graber. 3:20 remaining. First half, 28-27 in favor of the Dodgers. Visiting here to Richland Center tonight. Griffin Bush Near side leaves it off for McGraw. McGraw on a dribble drive back toward the half-court line. Drives to the right side, guarded by Bosworth. Dodgers pull it out a little bit. McGraw now back to the near side, left wing, Griffin Bush. Dodgers setting it up now. Graber left open for a moment, now throws it down to Bush. He'll move, throws it right side. Dodgeville working it. Hornets working some good defense. Baseline now, low post. Gentry Olsen turns in. Oh, swatted by Weiss. Big block. And it comes the other way to Brady Dosh. Down to the corner. Jaden Shep, three on the way. No good. Graber with the rebound for the Dodgers. 2:25 remaining here in the first half. Dodgers for a three on the way. No for McGraw. Rebound by the Dodgers. Graber reloads it, and they'll take it around the perimeter. Baseline, spin move. There's a tough shot. Good. Griffin Bush, that was impressive. And the Dodgers lead by three. 30-27 Dodgeville, and the Hornets lose it again. Turning it over. Dodgers going to go down deep. There's Griffin Bush trying to get his way up for a shot. It's blocked and out of bounds. It'll be Dodgeville basketball. Into the game for the Hornets, number 5, Trayton Shep, replacing his brother Jaden, who comes out of the game. 1:57 remaining in the first half. 30-27 Dodgeville. The Dodgers will put it in play from the baseline. It comes in. There's a turnaround shot for the baseline. That is good for Sawyer Garthwaite. Sawyer just back into the game, and that makes it a 5-point lead. 32-27 Dodgeville. Brady Dosh back to Wes Bosworth on the near side. Wes back to Brady, 1:39. Here's Trayton Shep's three-point attempt. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Garthwaite. And the Dodgers will take it across the timeline. John McGraw fires it over to the right side, down to the baseline. The Dodgers setting up with a 5-point lead. Back to McGraw. Baseline, held up. Now they'll go low with it. Working it in, now kicking it back out is Hessling. Three on the way is good for McGraw. He's got three of them tonight. 35-27 Dodgeville. 1:05. Brady Dosh, right side. Liam Fingerson, baseline, Weiss. Garrison swings it back to Dosh. Deep baseline, Trayton Shep. Three on the way, good. 35-30. Dodgeville by 5. 48 seconds remaining in the first half. Here comes the band. Must be about halftime. Three on the way and on the rim, no good for McGraw. Dodgeville had the rebound and a foul call. The Hornets with their 6th personal foul. That's on Trayton Shep. That's his 2nd. Dodgeville will have it on the baseline. Looking to put it in play now. The Dodgers file it in now. McGraw catches it just across the half-court line. Throws it far side. Head fake by Garthwaite. Gives it back to Griffin Bush. Bush between the knees dribble. Fires off to the left side. Three-pointer Dodgeville. No good for Garthwaite. Rebound pulled down by Brady Dosh. And the Hornets will get a last look at it here in the half. Trayton Shep right side. 15 seconds. Liam Fingerson. Dosh baseline. Gary Weiss on a drive is cut off. Throws it back out. 8 seconds. Near side Trayton Shep tries another three. It is on the rim. Bounces over the backboard and out of bounds. 2.3 seconds remaining here in the first half. Into the game for the Hornets. Kaizen Schwitzenberg replacing Trayton Shep. And Dodgeville will try to get it in for a look. Pass comes in. It's McGraw. Three-quarter court bomb on the way and no good. That'll do it for one half of basketball. Dodgeville leading it 35-30 over the host, Richland Center Hornets. Earlier tonight, it was Dodgeville winning the JV game 69-45. We'll let you listen to the band on the video, and we'll be back with more high school boys basketball from the Southwest Wisconsin Conference in just a little bit. Great job by the Richland Center High School pep band. Man, there is no finer band in the land right there. All right, Richland Center trailing Dodgeville 35-30. Dodgeville is led in scoring at half by John McGraw with 9-8 by Bryce Kruba Lockhart. For Richland Center, they are led by Wes Bosworth, Liam Fingerson, and Jaden Shep. 5 for Trayton Shep, 4 for Garrison Weiss, 2 for Brady Dosh, and 1 for Kaisen Schwitzenberg. 8 threes for Dodgeville in the first half. That certainly was a difference maker. The Hornets with 1 3. 3 for 8 from the line for the Hornets, 1 for 3 for Dodgeville in the first half. We're ready for the next 18 minutes. And the Hornets, after a lead of 7, gave up the lead. They trailed by 5 here at the break. And we're underway. Ball comes in, and Jaden Shep with the basketball. Original starters for both teams. Jaden drives right side all the way down deep. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Dodgeville. Kruba Lockhart brings it, slings it. Top of the wheel, there's Halverson. Down low, baseline stolen by Jaden Shep. Parts the double team, now drives across the half-court line. Bringing it all the way, lays it up good with a finger roll. Hornets within 3, 35-32. Dodgeville basketball. Kruba Lockhart. Hessling on the near side. Airmails it left side. Dodgeville looking for a cutter through the lane. Hessling, right side McGraw. Down to the baseline. The Dodgers looking to bring it back now. Will. Griffin Bush, top of the circle. Hornets still in that man-to-man. Dodgeville by 3 points. Hessling with the ball. Throws it toward the baseline. Kruba Lockhart. Now Dodgeville sets a screen. 3 from the corner. It's no good. Rims off for Hessling, and Wes Bosworth brings down the rebound. Richland Center down by 3. Bosworth over to the far side. Jaden Shep. Back to Dosh in the lane. Brady scoops up, shot no good. Rebound by the Dodgers. Bringing it back the other way. McGraw on the right wing. Drops it back to Bush. Bush goes left side. Now back to the right. McGraw for a 3 on the rim. No good. Rebound by Liam Fingerson. Back it goes to Jaden Shep. Jaden behind the back dribble. Brings it across half court. All the way down deep. Hangs up. Shot no good. Put back good by Gary Weiss. Hornets within 1, 35-34. Pass comes in, and Dodgeville, no pressure in the backcourt from Richland Center. Griffin Bush takes it left side, down to the baseline. Kruba Lockhart with the basketball. Swings it back to Hessling. Left side now Bush. Bush back to the right side, Halverson, free throw line. Left side McGraw, he'll drive, he'll shoot. A little rainbow over the top of the land of the Giants, no good. Rebound by Liam Fingerson. Hornets take it back the other way, and they can lead. 35-34, Dodgeville. Down to the baseline, held there by Weiss. Down deep, Liam Fingerson. Backing in, tough shot off the glass and good, and the Hornets lead. 36-35. Richland Center has scored the first 6 points of this second half. Ball comes across the right side. Now left, held there by McGraw. McGraw down deep, looking, gives it back, top of the circle now just inside the three-point arc. Shot is good by the Dodgers, number 21, Jace Halverson. And Dodgeville takes the lead, 37-36. 3 minutes into the second half. Jaden Shep will penetrate a bit, throws to Gary Weiss. He'll lay it in, good. Shep with the assist, Garrison Weiss with a basket. He's got 8. Hornets lead, 38-37. Deep 3, Dodgeville on the rim, no good. Pulled down by Hessling, kicks it back out. Dodgeville takes a little 15-footer, no good. Blocked out of bounds off of Liam Fingerson. It will be Dodgeville basketball. So the Dodgers will start it in play from the near side. Lobs it in, caught by the Dodgers. Back to the corner, Kruba Lockhart shoots it. It is good. They'll give him a 3 on that one. He's got 3 of those tonight, and Dodgeville leads by 2 at 40-38. Foul called as the Hornets were breaking the pressure. That is on Bryce Kruba Lockhart. That's his 3rd. Richland Center basketball on the sideline. First of all, Brock Faulkner checks in for the Dodgers. Hornets have one more win than Dodgeville. coming in, but Dodgeville has one more win in the conference. Hornets bring it in play. Down to the baseline, Jaden Shep lobs for Bosworth, overshot him, and it's picked off by Hessling. Dodgeville ball across the timeline, up the sideline. Faulkner drives baseline, tough shot blocked by Fingerson. Garrison Weiss tight ropes the baseline, and he's got it. Over to Shep. Shep driving across the timeline, down deep, 10-footer off the rim, no good. Gets his own miss, and now takes the dribble back toward half court. On a drive, nowhere to go, firing it down low. There's Bosworth turning in, left-hand shot up and good for the low post. And we are tied. 40 apiece, 13:41 remaining in the game. Dodgeville, left side with the ball. Bush, top of the circle. Hessling, now Bush, and now on the left side, Faulkner. Faulkner drives, kicks it near side, three-pointer, Dodgeville, no good. Weiss with the rebound. Krubal Lockhart came up a little lame after that shot. Ball comes up the sideline. Brady Dosh throws it. It bounces off of Fingerson. Got a little miscommunication there. The ball comes back to Dodgeville. Krubal Lockhart is fouled on the play. So the ball will be in the hands of Dodgeville at the free throw line. Foul is on Jaden Shep. That will be his third. Dodgeville at the line. Krubal Lockhart trying to untie it. Free throw is good. 41-40 into the game for Richland Center. Trayton Shep. Second free throw now for the Dodgers. This one up, and it is through the net. That will make it 42-40 in favor of the Dodgers. 13:05 remaining in the ball game. Ball comes to the left side. It's going to be taken there by Jaden Shep. Shape drives now toward the left side. Pulls up, leaves the dribble, tries to throw it inside and threw it away, looking for Weiss. Saved by the fine cheerleading staff. It'll come back now to the Dodgers. Girls basketball tomorrow night, some big games. Will be in Shullsburg. The Ithaca Bulldogs playing in the second round of the tournament. Pass comes off to the right side, held up by Krubal Lockhart. 42-40 Dodgeville. Krubal Lockhart lost the handle and picked up now by Trayton Shep. Hornets get the ball back. Wes Bosworth slings it up sidelines. Here's Jaden Shep into the paint, dumps it down low. Weiss leans in for a tough shot, got it. 10 points for Garrison Weiss, and we're tied. 42 even, 12:22 remaining in the game. Dodgeville ball. Hessling, right side, left side. Dodgeville working it in front of the Hornet crowd. Now they'll bring it back top of the key. Hornets staying in the man-to-man defense. McGraw on the right side. Now they'll reverse it left side. Krubal Lockhart in the lane. Guarded well by Dosh. Throws it low now. Dodgeville over to the side. They're going to bring it. McGraw going to drive. Dishes back door. Shot is good by Andrew Hessling. Good teamwork there, and Dodgeville takes a 2-point lead, 44-42. Jaden Shep to Wes Bosworth on the left wing. Right wing, Dosh. Jaden Shep outside, throws low. Bosworth shot on the way, blocked by McGraw. Saved down the end line. It'll belong to the Hornets. Timeout is going to be taken. Now it's going to belong to Dodgeville. I take that back. In for the Dodgers, number 11, Gentry Olson. So Dodgeville will bring it length of the floor. Hornets fall back into the half-court defense. Dodgers leading 44-42. Spin move there for Olson, and he is going to be tied up. Jump ball call. Good D. Teamwork there of Wes Bosworth and Trayton Shep. Into the game is Kaisen Schwitzenberg for the Hornets. Gentry Olson will be the inbounder. Dodgeville bringing it into the backcourt. Brock Faulkner with the ball across the half-court line. Drives to the left side, hands off. Olson, free throw line. Throws it a little hot over to the right side. McGraw goes and gets it in the corner. Now slings it back toward the top of the key. Dodgeville around the horn, leading by 2. 11 minutes to play. On a drive, knocked away by Trayton Shep. Hornets get it back. Bosworth, Dosh, right side, Jaden Shep, 3 on the run. It is no good. Rebound McGraw of the Dodgers. He'll bring it back the other way now. 44-42. Dodgers in the lead. Right side, Argel. Fires it back now to Faulkner. The Dodgers around the horn. Now back to Argel, just to the right of the top of the key. Now drives down low. Good move and scores. First two-pointer for Argel. 5 total for the game. 46-42. Dodgeville by 4. 10:21 remaining. Jaden Shep across the half-court line. Keeps the dribble. Fires to the near side. Caught by Dosh. Brady on a drive. Now back to Trayton Shep. 3 on the way. Won't go. Bosworth put back. Good. Bosworth with 10. 46-44. 10 minutes to play. Dodgeville will penetrate a bit. Argel dumps to the corner. 3 on the way. It is on the rim. No good. It's all Wes Bosworth under there for the rebound. Up to Jaden Shep. Coasting in the front court. Jukes backs off. 3 on the way. Good for the Hornets. First triple tonight for Jaden, and just like that, the Hornets get the lead. So the basket is good, and a foul was called afterwards on Trayton Shep, which will be his 3rd. Count the ball, the bucket, 47-46. Richland Center, 9:39 to play in the ball game tonight. Gentry Olsen across the half-court line for the Dodgers. Argel just across the half-court line. Moves to the right side, away from the ball, a whistle. Foul is called on the inside. That is against Trayton Shep, I believe, which will be his 4th. Bosworth into the game. Hornets have Fingerson, Schwitzenberg, Dosh, and Jaden Shep. And Dodgeville will put it in play. Ball comes in, caught baseline. Krubal Lockhart, 15-footer, good. And he gives his team the lead. Ball comes back to the Hornets. Across the timeline. Jaden Shep with the basketball. 48-47 the score should be. The scoreboard is not correct right now. Ball comes to the inside. Liam Fingerson trying to dump it low. And it is out of bounds. Dodgers will get it back on a Hornet turnover. Making sure the clock is right. And yes, it is. 48-47. Score reads with 9 minutes to go. Dodgeville basketball, they lead by 1. Half of a half to go. Feels like we played a whole game here. This has been kind of an intense battle on the last night of the regular season. Argel, left side, hands off to Krubal Lockhart. Reverses it to Halverson. Halverson free throw line. Looks low, nothing. Fires back to Olsen. Olsen slips and is going to be called for traveling. Went to put the feet down and could not quite get his balance. Comes up a little bit limping. Comes out of the game. John McGraw is in. And the Hornets will get the ball back. Dodgeville by 1 point. Wes Bosworth looking to put it in play and does. Far side, it's going to be taken by Jaden Shep. Dribbles across the half-court line. All the way down deep. Tries to throw it to the corner. Knocked away by Dodgeville and out of bounds. Timeout taken by Richland Center. 8:30 to go. Dodgeville 48. Richland Center 47. Let us catch our breath. Sports coverage on WRCO and on the Richland Center huddle camera tonight. Richland Center will have the basketball after the timeout. 8:30 to go. Hornets have led. It's been a seesaw battle. Paul comes into Liam Fingerson, pressures his way in and scores. Liam Fingerson's got 10. Hornets by 1, 49-48. Down to the baseline. Here's a drive. Tough shot. Won't go for McGraw. Rebound, Liam Fingerson. Back to Bosworth. Up the sideline. Dosh. Deep three. Yes, from the corner. A pancake three. Brady Dosh makes it 52-48. Richland Center, 8 minutes remaining. Ball goes to the left side for the Dodgers. They'll set up shop now, handing it off. Three-pointer on the way, on the rim. Won't go for Halverson. Rebound by Jaden Shep and company, and they'll bring it. Hornets by 4 all of a sudden. Brady Dosh near side, back to Shep, top of the circle. And now Shep backs off with a dribble. Looks to the inside, fires to Wes Bosworth. Wes throws it to Garrison Weiss. Hornets working it down low toward Bosworth. He blue collars it in, scores. Bosworth with 12, and the Hornets continue building their resume tonight. 54-48, Dodgers to the far side. They're going to have a timeout now. 7:20 to go. Richland Center by a 6 spot here in the Southwest Wisconsin Conference closing game of the season on WRCO Radio Sports. Checking the Philney flip phone tonight. Platteville is leading River Valley 58-36 in the second half in area boys basketball. And Richland Center wrestler Ethan Haiti loses to Jarvis Portero of Whitewater 10-8 in his match tonight in Southwest Wisconsin Conference Wrestling at the state tournament. We're back in action. Hornet boys leading 54-48. Dodgeville for 3. It is good. Dodgeville needed that one. Isaiah Argel nails it, and it's a 3-point game. 54-51. Just under 7 minutes to go. Richland Center ball. Back to Dosh. Down to the baseline. Jaden Shep into Liam Fingerson. He turns in, kicks it back out. Dosh right side. There's Bosworth. 3 on the way. Good! Wes Bosworth steps out and drops one. 57-51. Hornets by 6, 6:37 remaining. Argel gives it back to McGraw. Back to the right side, Hessling. Near side 3 for Dodgeville. That is no good for Halverson. Rebound, Wes Bosworth. Slings it up the sideline. Here's Brady Dosh accelerating, gives to the corner. Garrison Weiss back to Bosworth. Jaden Shep with a quick move in the lane. Now tough shot on the way, on the rim, no good. Rebound, Dodgeville down by 6. With the ball. The Dodgers take it across. Left side, Argel for 3 on the rim. No good. Tipped around. Last touched by the Hornets, I think. Let's see. Ball is out of bounds. And it will be Dodgeville basketball. Dodgeville with 8 threes in the first half. They've gotten a little cold here in this second half, although they're still making a few. Here's a 2-point try. No good, but a foul call. Going to the line will be Jace Halverson. Richland Center with its 4th foul. And this is on Garrison Weiss. That's only his first. Halverson at the line. Free throw is good. 57-52. Second throw coming up. In the air. That one is on the rim. No good. Rebound by Weiss. Bosworth brings it up the sideline. Hornet by 5, 5:48 to go. Driving now is Shep down low. Bosworth turns in. Left-hand shot won't go. Rebound Dodgeville. Pulled down by Andrew Hessling. Off to McGraw, left side. He'll bring it across the timeline. And the Dodgers will set it up. Ball on the right side to Halverson. Down to the baseline, Argel. Argel, baseline, skips it across toward the corner. Dodgeville working it. Hornets doing a good job kind of keeping him off balance, and now slipping, keeping the dribble now is Argel, and he's called for traveling. That is the second time that a Dodgeville player has kind of slipped and tripped right around that same area. It'll come back to the Hornets after the turnover. Pass comes in play, and Jaden Shep will walk it for the Hornets. Richland Center by 5. Garrison Weiss near side on the pivot. Gives to Bosworth. West now to Brady Dosh. Dosh makes a quick move down low. Scoops it up. Shot no. Tipped around. Rebound Dodgeville. They make the rebound. And now we'll try to convert. Under 5 minutes remaining in the game. Dodgers quick change for Krubal Lockhart into the lane, and a foul is called on Richland Center. That'll be the team's 5th. And on Brady Dosh, it is his 2nd. So the Dodgers will put it in play. Looking from the baseline. Now they'll lob it in. Caught by Hustling. 3 on the way. On the rim, no good. Rebound Jaden Shep. Shep taking it across the half line. Motoring down low. Shot no. Offensive foul called on Shep. Taking the charge for the Dodgers, Andrew Hessling. Whistle sounds. We're going to have a substitution coming in. Number 2, Griffin Bush is back in the lineup. 4:41 to go. Scoring pace is scored. So slow just a little bit here in the second half. Bringing it up across the timeline. The Dodgers. Now back to the near side, down to Hessling, dropping it down low. Ball fake, shot up, and no good for Dodgeville, but a foul called on the Hornets. Bryce Krubal Lockhart will go to the free throw line. This game, I don't think is going to end any sooner than the final buzzer. Just got a feeling, even though the Hornets have a 5-point lead. This one is good. Krubal Lockhart, 3 of 3 from the line tonight. It's a 4-point game. 57-53. Second throw now. That one is good. He makes them both. 3-point game. 57-54. We have 4:28 remaining. Hornets with the ball. Bosworth near side just across half court. Over to the far side. Caught by Dosh. Down to Jaden Shep. Garrison Weiss moving in. Turns into the defense and is tied up. Jump ball call. Hornets get the arrow on the alternate possession, and it will be Wes Bosworth to bring it in play. 4:15 remaining in the game. Hornets by 3. Bosworth for Weiss. Garrison back inside. Stolen away by Dodgeville. They'll flip it up now to McGraw. Back into the lane. Down the boulevard. Shot is up and good for Hessling. 1-point game. 57-56. 4 minutes remaining. Hornet basketball. Wes Bosworth in the backcourt. Leans against the defender and lost it. Now a timeout's going to be taken. Brian Poles sensing that the ball was maybe not going to be across the timeline in 10 seconds, and they get a timeout. Dodgeville arguing a bit. The ball was loose there for a moment. It looked like the Hornets got it back or got the timeout when they needed to. So with 3:55 remaining, a 1-point lead for Richland Center at 57-56. Three minutes and 55 seconds remain in the game. Richland Center leading 57-56. Richland Center has been whistled for 7 fouls. Dodgeville just 1. That could be a factor as teams look to try and stop the clock here down the stretch. Dodgeville will have to get a few fouls in. Brady Dosh down to the baseline. Garrison Weiss with a runner for the baseline. No good. Liam Fingerson garbages it back up in there. And the putback. Nice job. Hornets lead by 3, 59-56. Dodgeville ball. Bush in the lane, nothing, kicks it out. Around the wheel it goes. Hornets by 3, 3.5 to play in this Southwest Wisconsin Conference battle. Pass comes back to Jace Halverson. Right side, Gentry Olson. Olson throws it now on a drive. There's Bush. Free throw line, Krubal Lockhart drives, creates a shot. It almost went, but traveling called, and the ball goes back to the Hornets. Dodgeville really forcing a shot there, trying to get something going. And Wes Bosworth, the inbounder, brings it into Jaden Shep. Shep runs it across the timeline. Keeps the dribble with the right hand, moves toward the free throw line, nothing. Back to Brady Dosh. Dosh down to Garrison Weiss. Weiss moving, throws it down low to Bosworth. Back it goes to Shep. Hornets take it up for a 2 on the way, no good. Rebound Dodgeville. 3-point game, 2:55 to go. Dodgeville trailing. Down to the baseline, Griffin Bush. Bush, no, goes to the far side. Taking it along to the baseline, caught there by Halverson. Bounce feed, Olson on the way for a 2, no good. Rebound by Garrison Weiss. Hornets have the ball, 2.5 to play. It's getting late. 3-point lead for Richland Center. Jaden Shep off a screen, down toward the baseline. Down low, there's Liam Fingerson open, and he scores again. Hornets by 5, 61-56. 2:17 to go. Timeout, Dodgeville. 61-56, Richland Center in the lead. That was a big bucket there. And now Dodgeville back to the drawing board here. Down the stretch in Southwest Wisconsin Conference boys basketball tonight from WRCO. (61-56) the ball game score. A couple of big baskets here for Liam Fingerson, and one on a rebound putback, another on a catch on the inside, making it now a 5-point lead for Richland Center. Dodgeville ball after the timeout. Ball comes to the right side. Krubal Lockhart fall away for the baseline. That is good. 61-58 ball game score. Dodgeville looking for a stop in the backcourt. Knocked away. They'll get a steal. Here's a take by McGraw up to the basket and scores. 4-point swing in a matter of seconds. 61-60. Ball game score, 1:47 to play. Hornets bring it across. Here's Gary Wise down to the baseline. Tough shot. He got it. Dodgeville looking for the charge. And Weiss makes the basket. 3-point game. 63-60. A minute 34 in the contest. Right side, Hessling down to the baseline. Caught there now by Krubal Lockhart. Around the wheel off a screen. Dodgeville nothing, back to the corner. Looking for something here, down by 3 and a minute 19, getting late. Here's McGraw on a drive, right wing, nothing there. Looks to the inside after leaving the dribble. Has to give it up now to the half-court line. They'll start again, and another timeout taken by Coach McGraw and the company of Dodgeville over here on the right side. The Hornets go back to the bench on the left side, and 1 minute, 7 seconds to go. Nervous times here at the Richland Center Fieldhouse for both squads. Phil Nee flip phone tonight. Platteville leading River Valley by a score of 65-49. Darlington has beaten Riverdale 80-49. Zeke Zuberbuehler with 22 for Darlington. Bevan Dennis with 25 points, 7 3-pointers for Riverdale. Bevan Dennis is an outstanding player, only a sophomore, and he's made over 500 points his sophomore year. Added to it tonight there, so he's having a great career and 2 more years to go in high school. Timeout is over, 1:07 remain, and right now Dodgeville will have the ball, inbounding it right near their own bench. Richland Center by 3, pass comes in play. Caught now by Krubal Lockhart. Ball to the right side, Halverson. He'll take a three for the tie. Good, and we're tied. 63-63, 55 seconds to play. Hornet basketball, Bosworth, left side, Jaden Shep. Shep, right side, behind the back dribble, back to Bosworth. 44 seconds. Bosworth has it knocked away. Dodgeville looking for a steal in the corner, knocked away, loose. They were trying for a timeout, and Dodgeville got it. Dodgeville got the ball and a timeout now with 38 seconds to play. Well, maybe they didn't get a timeout. It will be Dodgeville ball. I thought they were. That's what Coach McGraw was signaling for. Dodgeville gets it back there as they force the turnover. Tie ball game, 32 seconds to play. Kruba Lockhart across the half-court line. Everybody standing here tonight. Going to be a photo finish or an oil painting. Ball goes to Halverson. Half-court line, 18 seconds. Directing traffic, timeout taken. There's Dodgeville's timeout. Timeout taken, 15 seconds remaining in the ball game. Dodgeville players going to the bench. I think the Hornets thought that they had forced a turnover, and timeout will be awarded. Dodgeville with a timeout. Richland Center will be on the defensive side here now. Again with 15 seconds. They've been able to make some stops tonight. Dodgeville, they certainly were real successful in the first half with the three-point shots. But in this case, they don't necessarily need the three-point shot. So we'll see what they decide to do here. Both teams in the huddles getting ready for the final 15 seconds here tonight of regulation. Will it be the final 15 of the game? Could be looking at an overtime as well. You never know. Dodgeville coming back. Hornets back with the original starting five. No one has fouled out of the game this evening. So the inbounder for Dodgeville is Jace Halverson. 63 apiece with 15 seconds to go. Halverson in the backcourt slings it in now to Bush. Griffin Bush, half-court line, 12 seconds. Left side, Halverson on a drive, 9 seconds. Right side, Bush, 6 seconds. Down to the baseline, Dodgeville looking for anything. 2 seconds, 1 second. They throw up a shot. It's no good, and we've got overtime. Dodgeville did not get the shot that it had intended or drew up. Hornets do a good job defensively. And we have more basketball here tonight. 63-63, Richland Center and Dodgeville tied up. We're going to overtime. Overtime, they'll put 4 minutes on the clock and see where the chips land here in this ball game tonight. Last night of the regular season. Both teams would love a win going into the postseason, getting the opportunity to go in with a little bit of momentum. So right now, both teams talking it over in the huddle. We'll be back with the overtime in a moment. For the first time since the opening stanza, they will jump center. John McGraw for Dodgeville, Garrison Weiss for Richland Center. We're tied at 63 going into the next frame of action. Here's the tip controlled by the Dodgers. Griffin Bush with the basketball on the far side. Brings it back toward the top of the circle. Fires it off right side, caught now by Halverson. Dumps it down to the baseline. Griffin Bush down low, turnaround shot up and good. And there's a foul called. It looks like it's a +1. Big basket there for the Dodgers, and the foul is going to be called on Brady Dosh. That's his third. So Dodgeville takes the first shot here in the overtime period. And this one on the way, and that one is no good. So it stays a 2-point game. Rebound by Garrison Weiss, and the Hornets with the ball. Overtime period. Jaden Shep is fouled in the backcourt by the Dodgers. That'll be on Griffin Bush, and that'll be his first. So Dodgeville way down in the foul. It looks like that is only their second. It's the first on Griffin Bush. Hornets with 8. Ball comes in play, and Jaden Shep in the backcourt. Crossover dribble down to the left side. Weiss to Dosh. Dosh, now Liam Fingerson. On the far side, Shep. Shep from the right wing dumps it down to Wes Bosworth. Driving in for the tie. Left-hand shot good for the Hornets. Bosworth makes it a tie again. 65 even. 3:14 to go in OT. Dodgeville ball. Spin move. Halverson leans in on the lane. Off the glass. Off the rim. No. Rebound Bosworth, and the Hornets with the ball can lead. 1 minute into overtime. Bosworth left side down to the baseline. Pulls up, swings low. Weiss, shot up good. Hornets taking advantage of their inside presence, and the Hornets lead. 67-65, 2:47 to go. Dodgeville basketball, they're setting some screens. Hornets in the man-to-man defense. Dodgeville off to the left side, down to the baseline. Taken there by McGraw. Top of the circle, Hessling for 3, no good. Rebound by Jaden Shep. Hornets by 2, 2.5 to play in extra action tonight. Bosworth over to Jaden Shep, lobs to Brady Dosh. Hornet ball, Brady speeds through the lane, down to Weiss. Going in for a shot off the glass, no good. Rebound Dodgeville. Krubal Lockhart off to the races, down low, shot no, foul called on the Hornets. So the foul marked, and Dodgeville goes to the free throw line with 2 minutes and 9 seconds to play. Garrison Weiss with his second foul. Krubal Lockhart missed one just moments ago, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Hornets leading it 67-65. Free throws have not been a huge factor in this game, but as always, many times games come down to free throws. This one in the air, and it is good. It is a 1-point game. 67-66. 2:09 to play, overtime. Checking back in is Isaiah Argel for the Dodgers. This one is good as well for Krubal Lockhart. 67 even now in overtime. Hornet basketball. Brady Dosh along the sideline. Throws it to Weiss. One-hand catch. Tips it back now to Dosh. 2 minutes to play in OT. Bosworth to Jaden Shep. Shep on a drive. Crossover dribble. Dumps it low. Knocked low by Dodgeville. They'll pick it up. Isaiah Argel with a basketball. And the Dodgers can lead. Argel across the half-court line. Fires it over to Griffin Bush. McGraw and then Bush down toward the baseline. Bounces it low. Leaning in, turnaround shot is good, and the Dodgers lead on the basket by Krubal Lockhart. 69-67, Dodgeville, 1:31 to go. Bosworth over to Dosh. Hornets with the ball. Dosh now to Liam Fingerson. Throws it cross court. Garrison Weiss goes down deep. Tough shot, no good. Rebound by Dodgeville, pulled down by Griffin Bush with 1:15. Dodgeville with a 2-point lead. And the ball across the timeline. Griffin Bush, ball knocked loose, and he gets it. Shep almost got a steal. Left side, McGraw down deep, losing a handle. Dodgeville again, throwing it inside, picked off by Jaden Shep. 1 minute to go. 2-on-1, down low, shot no. Dosh tipped it up, no good. Foul called on Dodgeville with 52 seconds remaining, and the Hornets will go to the free throw line. It's on the Dodgers, and Brady Dosh is the shooter. Foul is on Andrew Hessling. That's his second foul. At the line, Brady Dosh, first free throw, no good. Into the game for the Dodgers, Jace Halverson and Gentry Olson. 52 seconds remaining in overtime tonight. Second free throw in the air, that one's no good. Rebound by Dodgeville. Dodgeville with the basketball and a 2-point lead, and they throw it away. Hornets get it back. That's a big break. Hornets with the ball, three-quarter court. 49 seconds to play. Timeout, Brian Poles and Richland Center. Dodgeville in the lead, 69-67. Boys high school basketball, the last game of the regular season on WRCO Radio Sports. What a game here tonight. It is going to be an instant classic for whoever comes out and wins this one this evening. 69-67. The visiting Dodgers in the lead in overtime. Richland Center with the ball after a Dodgeville turnover. Bosworth, the inbounder, brings it into Brady in the backcourt. Dosh around half court. Motors to the right side, throws to Jaden Shep. Shep with the ball, gives it back to Garrison Weiss. Weiss with the ball, Dosh, right wing, inside toward Bosworth, threw it hard, and it's knocked out of bounds by McGraw. Good defense by the Dodgers. 37 seconds to play in overtime. Dodgers by 2, 69-67. Shep with the basketball, brings it in. Dosh, top of the circle, right side, Jaden Shep, ball fake, backs off, three on the way for the lead, no good. Rebound, Liam Fingerson, back up with 2, it's good. Tie ball game, 69 apiece, 25 seconds to play in the first overtime. Dodgeville is going to be fouled. Ooh. Dodgeville foul with 19 seconds to play. And they'll go to the free throw line. And a timeout has been taken as well. So the Dodgers coming to the sideline. Now let's see. The ball will be inbounded on the far side. No foul on that one. It looked like it. At least that's what I thought the initial reaction of the officials was. But it goes to the outside. Dodgeville will have the ball. Timeout. 19 seconds remaining here in the ball game. First overtime. 69 apiece. If you're just joining us, it was kind of the same scenario at the end of regulation. Dodgeville had the ball for the final 15 seconds and unable to get the shot they wanted. The Hornets did a good job defensively, and Dodgeville just kind of threw one up in desperation. So it will come back at the sideline for the Dodgers, and they will put it in play and try to set something up here for a win. Otherwise, we might be going to double overtime. Silly me, I thought we were getting done early tonight. We actually started the game pretty early this evening. But now as we approach the 9 o'clock hour, it's not been decided yet. Let's see if the final 19.9, we will see a winner here tonight. So the Dodgers will bring it in from the half-court line. We're tied at 69. Both teams with 6 points in the overtime. Ball comes into Krubal Lockhart. Brings it to the right side. McGraw down to the baseline. Held up here by Halverson. Around the wheel, 12 seconds. Baseline down low, Dodgeville in the paint. No good for Krubal Lockhart. Garrison Weiss with the rebound. 6, 5. Wes Bosworth, far side. Brady Dosh for the win. It is no good. We've got double overtime. Holy mackerel. 69-69. Both teams had a shot to give a lead there with very little time left. And we have got a second overtime going tonight. Oh, my goodness. Stay right there. More coming up from WRCO Radio Sports. Teams are back after the timeout. 4 minutes on the clock again. Garrison Weiss jumping center against John McGraw. Whistle sounds. Tip controlled by the Hornets. Brady Dosh in the backcourt with a basketball. RC will try to lead. Dosh goes right side, gives it over to Liam Fingerson. Back to Wes Bosworth. Bosworth, top of the circle. Jaden Shep fighting for position. Throws it back to Weiss, and there is a foul called on Dodgeville. This their fourth foul. That's on Griffin Bush. That will be his second. Wes Bosworth will put it in play. Bosworth into Garrison. No, it's Liam Fingerson. Liam scores off the inbound. Fingerson with 18 tonight. Coming up big late. 71-69 Richland Center. Dodgeville works it around. Ball left. Oh, picked off by Bosworth. Down low, the Hornets get a stop, up by 2. Here's Dosh across the half-court line. Over to the far side, Jaden Shep. Back to Wes Bosworth. Bosworth right side. Drives back toward half-court. Near side, Liam. Fingerson looking, now throws it to Bosworth. Wes challenging down low. Shot blocked by Dodgeville, but a foul call. And the Hornets will go to the free throw line with 3:08 to play in the second OT. Foul on John McGraw is his first, team's 5th. Wes Bosworth, 17 points tonight. 0 for 2 from the free throw line. This one in the air, and it is good. Rattled in. Hornets lead 72-69. 3:08 remaining. Second throw. Bosworth in the air, and it is good. Stays in. 4-point lead, Richland Center, 73-69. Dodgeville ball. McGraw just across half court. Right side caught here by Halverson. Dodgers take it to the baseline. Nothing around the wheel. Right side now taken by Halverson. Back to the corner. On a drive, there's Bush. Slings it back, top of the key. 3 on the way for Dodgeville. No good. Rebound Bosworth. Outlet Jaden Shep speeding to the lane, and he is fouled on the floor. So the foul called on Dodgeville, their 6th. I'm going to say it's a non-shooting foul. John McGraw with his 2nd. And the Hornets will have it on the baseline. 2:40 to go. They lead it 73-69. Wes Bosworth looking to put it in play. And he does. Caught now by Jaden Shep. Tipped it to himself. Back to the corner. Garrison Weiss. Down low, Bosworth. Bosworth slings it over to Jaden Shep. Open for a 3. It is no good. Rebound Bosworth. Knocked out of bounds by Griffin Bush. And it'll be Richland Center basketball. Fans aren't going anywhere. Big crowd tonight. 2:30 remaining in the second overtime. Bosworth, nowhere to go, lobs it in. Caught over the shoulder by Garrison Weiss. Back to the corner, Jaden Shep, ball fake, backs off. 3 on the way from the corner, it is good! Jaden Shep rings the bell, 76-69, 2:17 to play in double OT. Ball knocked away again from Bush. Picked up by Dosh. Shot on the way, no good. Blocked by Dodgeville. They'll get it back. Play continues. Right side, Hessling down to the corner. 3 on the way. Bush, no good. Rebound Dodgeville, top of the wheel. Back to the right side. Krubal Lockhart knocked away. Picked up again by the Dodgers. Krubal Lockhart shot on the way for 2. No good. Tipped around. Dosh saves it inbounds. Caught by Bosworth. 1:48 to go. The Hornets make another stop. And a timeout taken. 1:46 to go. Hornet fans in the stands showing their appreciation. Man alive. 7-point lead. Dodgeville has not scored here in the second overtime. Fans getting their money's worth tonight, and even some of those, including me, that didn't pay to get in. Boy, oh boy. Good one tonight. Tomorrow night, we'll be on the air on the radio with WIAA girls basketball. Ithaca at Shullsburg in the second round of the WIAA regional. Lots of sports. One of the busiest weeks of the year, that's for sure. State wrestling going on. And then, of course, girls basketball for those teams that are still alive. Both teams talking it over in the huddle. Richland Center and Dodgeville were tied at 69 at the start of this second overtime. Tied at 63 at the end of regulation. And now coming out, the Hornets. The original starting 5. Bosworth and Fingerson, Weiss, Jaden Shep, and Brady Dosh. Richland Center basketball. 76-69 they lead. Bosworth lobs it in, and Dosh, pinned in initially, goes to get it. Brady brings it up near half court. Hands off to Bosworth. Across to Dosh. Down to the baseline. Weiss is fouled on the play. And it'll be the 8th foul on Dodgeville. So it's going to be Garrison Weiss going to the free throw line. The foul is on Bryce Krubal Lockhart. And that is foul number 3. Garrison Weiss has not shot free throws tonight. Takes a look right now in the air, and it is no good. Rebound snagged by Dodgeville. Dodgers out to half court. Weaving and grooving. McGraw now brings it back. Top of the circle. 1:30 to play. Hornets leading it by 7. Baseline around the wheel. McGraw right side off to the corner. Caught here near side by Krubal Lockhart. Pull away. 15-footer on the rim. No good. Weiss with the rebound. Back to Dosh. And a foul called on the Dodgers. That'll be marked on Andrew Hessling. That is his 3rd. And the Hornets will shoot free throws at the other end. Again, it's Garrison Weiss to do the honors. I believe he's got siblings with birthdays today. Good birthday present for them if they can hang on for the win tonight. Garrison at the free throw line makes the free throw. 77-69. Richland Center, 1:14 remaining in the second overtime. Ball comes back to Garrison Weiss. Takes a look. This one in the air. That one is good. So Garrison makes it good, and the Hornets lead by 9 in this one. Dodgeville up the sideline. They'll try a 3. It is no good. Brady Dosh with the rebound. 1:05 to play. Back to Jaden Shep. Driving around difficulty, and then a foul is whistled at half court. 78-69, 1 minute to play in this one tonight. Bonus throws for Jaden Shep. Hornets coming up big tonight. Going to have at least 3. It looks like no more than that. 4 in double figures scoring. Free throws on the way, no good. Another big play by Liam Fingerson, throws it out. No, knocked away by Dodgeville. Will take it the other way. Layup is good by McGraw. 78-71 ball game score here in the second overtime. Back it goes now to Dosh. He'll drive all the way and score. 80-71 Richland Center. Dodgeville right side. 3-pointer McGraw. That is good. 80-74. A shootout tonight down to 30 seconds. Jaden Shep lobs to Brady Dosh. Up ahead, Liam goes up for a stuff. Exclamation point for the Hornets. 82-74. Left side, retry McGraw, no good. Bosworth rebound, Richland Center ball. 12 seconds to go in double overtime. Taking it across the timeline is Jaden Shep. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, keeps the dribble. Hornets get the win here in double overtime. This one belongs to the Hornets. 82-74 the final here at RCHS tonight. What a ball game. Hats off to both teams on this last night of the conference season, last night of the regular campaign. Both teams go on to the playoffs next week, and the Hornets get the win here and improve to 12-12 to finish out the regular season. 4-6 in the conference. Dodgeville falls to 10-14, and they are 4-6. Final record in the Southwest Wisconsin Conference. An instant classic for the Hornets. Big night for several players. Congratulations to Richland Center on the victory. And again, there's seniors playing their final game here at the field house, it would seem, including Pietro Matucci, Trayton Shep, along with Garrison Weiss and Wes Bosworth. Congratulations to the Hornets on a big victory tonight. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to Area Boys Basketball.